everybody back to the Wildcat Multipurpose Building here in Hector, Jimmy Stroud Court. And tonight we've got the Junior High District Finals. We're about to get rolling with that. First up on the night be the girls' game. Hector coming in at number 2 seed and Mountainburg, number 1 seed. I think before we get to that, we will have the pledge, national anthem, and all that good stuff. So,
if I could get you to please rise for
send
the
it down to Scott Moore.
Be followed by the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag Welcome to Hector High School, the Jimmy Stroud Court for tonight's 2A Junior High District Championship between the visiting Mountainburg Junior Lady Dragons and your Hector Junior Lady Wildcats. Now for the starting lineups, please welcome the Junior Lady Dragons of Mountainburg. Number 2, Camden Jones. Number 3, Addie Moore. Number 14, Katie Blair. Number 22, Gianna Rice. And number 40, Ellie Gregory. And now for your Hook Hector Junior Lady Wildcats. Starting at guard, number 4, Josie Hall. Starting at guard, number 13, Bentley Duval. Starting at guard, number 15, Laylan Goen. Starting at guard, number 20, Ada Cotton. And starting at forward, number 33, Eliza Keeling. The Junior Lady Wildcats are head coached by Calvis Casey, assistant coach Ryan Hatcher.
All right, so I did not get the memo that said that Mountainburg would be wearing blue and Hector would be wearing white. I guess I probably should have known that, Hector being home team and whatnot. So they are flipped on the board once again. I'm going to have to keep my mind on my business. But we'll get through it.
That's right. Looks like we're going to have Rice, I believe, jumping against Keeling here as we get set to start it off. Jump ball's cleared out by Hector. Gullett's bringing it across. Got Keeling up top. Over in the corner to Duval. Duval gets it pass knocked away. It's going to be Jones bringing it down the court. Across the top, down in the corner to Moore. Tries to kick it over. Keeling steps in front of that pass. It's going to be tied up for a jump ball. It's going to stay down here with the Dragons. Ball's out to Moore. Back over to Jones. 3 in the corner is no good. Keeling is going to get the rebound. Tries to get it down to Cotton. Moore jumps in front of it. Pass gets down. Duval knocks that one away. Cleared out by Hull. Gullett's going to bring it across the timeline. And we're yet to have a score. Gullett's going to drive to the corner. Gets cut off. Fight for it on the ground. We're going to have another jump ball, I believe. Yes. And that one's going to stay with the Wildcats.
The team just kind of feeling themselves out a little bit.
Ball's out to Keeling up top. She's going to drive over to Cotton. Moore is going to reach through and knock that one away. Lots of pressure on the guards by the Dragons. Gullett's got it. Tries to get it down to Cotton. Gregory's going to step in front of that one. We got a breakaway. And Duval slips up behind Jones. She's going to kick it out. Now she's got it back. Shot's no good. Rebound's cleared by Keeling. Throws it down for Cotton. Cotton runs it down. Layup, no good, and they're going to get a foul right there on Jones. Had her hand on her back. Don't know if there was much pressure, but her hand was there. It's going to put Cotton on the line to shoot 2. It's a good lead pass right there by Keeling, getting it out front, letting her run to it. First free throw by Cotton's good. Second free throw is a little long. Gregory clears the board for the Dragons. Her pass gets tipped by Jones, and it's out of bounds. It's going to be Wildcat ball. Good defense right there by Keeling, making the pass go awry. Gullett's getting hounded, gets it knocked away, picks it back up.
Tightrope that.
Yep, don't know how she didn't get across it, but she didn't. Down to Keeling under the goal. Up, fouled. Cannot finish, but she's going to the line to shoot 2. See, I believe they're going to get Rice on that one.
Rice.
Keeling's first free throw rims off. Second free throw is good. Jones is going to bring it down. Over to Blair, back to Jones, back over to Blair, down to Gregory. Gregory's going to push off. See what they're going to call. Yeah, they're going to call a travel. It's good defense right there by Duval. Stand her ground. Gullett gets it in. Duval down the middle.
Really got
back to Duval.
Pickpocketed.
Duval does get pickpocketed. Jones has got it. Going down the sidelines. Trying to cut her off. Runs into her own player. Down low to 22. Shots up and good. Looked like Rice finishing that one off. Gullett's got it. Into the middle to Keeling. Got it knocked away from her. Shots up by Moore. Does not go. Over to Gullett. Gullett gets it up to Keeling. Gullett's going to bring it across the timeline. Back over to Keeling. Keeling's going to let them pressure out. She's going to drive, go all the way to the baseline, get under. Kicks it out to Duval. Duval all the way over. Gullett all alone. Nobody comes to get her. 3 is no good. Goes off the top. The Dragons ball. It's a good look right there. Wide open look. Looks like we're going to have Mason checking in for Duval for the Wildcats.
I think I was told that Lady Wildcats, this group of Lady Wildcats had 3 losses on the season, 2 of them against Mountainburg.
Down under the Rice, back out to Moore. Moore's off. Keeling going to clear the board. Kicks it down again. Cotton, she's getting chased from behind. She's going to Be a walk right there. Tough not to. They're all over you, you know. You got to gather it up. But we're going back the other way with Jones. She's down to Blair. Back across to Jones. Back across to Blair. Back across to Jones. Three-pointer is good. Yeah. Gullett's going to go all the way down to Cotton. Cotton can't gather it up. We're going to get a foul right there on Josie Hull. She's applying the pressure to Jones in the backcourt. It'll be Dragons ball. 2:30 in the first right here. Jones just going to dribble up. No pressure. Shoot another three, and it's no good. Rice is going to slide in and grab a rebound on the backside and get fouled for the putback. Puts Gianna Rice at the line to shoot two. First free throw's good. Second free throw rims off. Keeling's going to clear the board. Try to kick it out to Cotton. Moore's going to take it away from her. Ball's on the floor. Gullett gets down there. It's like her and Jones are going to tie up. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to stay with the Dragons.
Both teams having a little bit of trouble getting a hold of the ball and keeping a hold of it.
We're getting out scrapped a little bit right now, too. They're scrapping. Into Gregory. Right back to Jones, and she can't make the 12-footer. Keeling is going to clear the board off the backside and bring it across the timeline. Hand it off to Gullett. Gullett's working out top. Gets around Moore all the way to the baseline. 10-footers up, no good. Fight for the rebound on the backside. Going to be another jump ball. It's going to be Wildcat ball this time on the baseline. Keeling on the wing. Three-pointer. A little off. Blair's going to clear the rebound down to Moore. Moore's driving. Left hand. No good. We're going to have a walk as Rice gets all the way to her back right there.
Go down and give a little bit of a half roll, they're going to call it.
Over here to Hall, down in the corner. Cotton kicks it all the way back out top, down underneath Keeling.
That's a good look.
Good look right there. Cannot get the shot to fall. Gregory's going to clear the board. Jones going to bring it across the timeline on the right-hand side. Working out there. Ball's down to Rice. She gets tied up. Out to Jones. Three-pointer's no good. Rebound by Rice. Gregory's got it, and Gregory's going to be fouled on her way back up. We'll see who they give it to. There was two of them there. They're going to give that one to Mason. Gregory got position. First free throw's good. Makes it 7-2 with 1:08 on the clock. Favor of the Dragons. Second one's good as well. Gullett's going to bring it down, cross back over the middle, and there's going to be a foul here. They're going to give that one to Jones. Be her second. Oh, Moore steps in front of a pass right there. Takes it. She's going all the way to the goal. She's going to be fouled, and its points are good. Goes up left hand strong. Mason fouls her on the way up. She's going to go to the line for the three-point play the old-fashioned way. It was a good shot right there. Good-looking move with the left. We're gonna have 2 subs come in. Looks like we got Morrow coming in and Duval coming back in, and Gullett's going to get a breather along with Mason. Finishes the play off. Hull's going to bring it across the timeline. Over to Keeling. Back to Hull. Hull's going to drive right down the middle. Shots blocked by Gregory. Out to Moore. Moore's 3-point shot's no good. Board's cleared by Keeling. She's going to pull it out and wait on better terms. Looks down, finds Morrow on the baseline. Gets a hold of it, goes up for the shot, no good. Keeling's going to clear that board. Out to Hull. Hull's 3-pointer, short. That board's cleared by Duval. Tries to go baseline again. See what happens here. Yeah, we're going to have a pushing foul right there called on Rice. As Duval tries to go baseline. Held her ground pretty good that time.
Calm down a little bit and settle in.
Pass goes out to Keeling. Keeling steps through. Shots up. He's going to get fouled. See who they're going to give that one to. They're going to give that one to Rice as well. As Keeling steps to the line. 10 ticks left on the clock. It's 11-2 Dragons. Keeling's first free throw is good.
Do not ask me about that.
We're gonna say Vera on this one.
Yeah, that last name is.
No offense to the last name, just gonna be hard for me to spit it out in any timely fashion. Moore's 3-pointer is no good. Board's cleared by Hull, and that's going to bring it in to the first quarter with 11-3 in favor of the Dragons. We'll have to turn something on and get moving forward on that scoreboard here a little bit.
To pick it up a little bit, and it's not the time to panic. You're only down by 8, but yeah, you gotta get something rolling here in a second. Sometimes junior high games go by so quick.
It's that short quarter.
Yeah, it's 6 minutes and nobody's taking any timeouts. They've just been running right along. So this is the first of 2. We will we'll have this one, see how it goes, and then the boys game, Danville and Mountainburg. Gonna have to see if we can track down some Danville rosters.
Yeah, I did get asked by Chop Jones if I would do the game for them, and I certainly will since he asked. For those of you that can't be here and are watching, I will do my best, and I will be on here for that game as well. As we start the second quarter, it's going to be Dragon ball. Jones is going to kick it over to Blair. Right back to Jones. They're working the top of that. Jones is left open. Another 3-pointer. It's off. Keeling going to clear the board. She's going to drive it down the court. Duval is going to step back and help her. Over to Hull. Hull's down in there to. Oh, it's a good move by Cotton. Can't finish, but a good move to get open. Jones is going to clear it out. She's getting hounded.
Josie needs to watch that.
Right back out to Jones. Gregory kicked it right back to her. 3-pointer's no good. Morrow's going to clear the board. Duval's going to take it across the timeline. Kicks it. Oh, tried to get it over to Morrow, and that pass gets stolen away. Layup's no good. That's going to go Wildcat way. Man, missed one there. But we'll take it. Gullett's going to check back in for Duval. Ball comes across the timeline. Tries to kick it down to Keeling. She's going to be fouled right there by Vera.
Well, this Mountainburg group is just
They're
on the pursuit.
I'm going to tell you, they're aggressive, and they're a lot more aggressive than what we are right now. Ball goes down to Morrow. Back out top. Gullett's going to drive in. Tries to go up. What are we going to call here? We're going to call a jump ball. I was afraid of that. And that's going to be Wildcat ball underneath on the baseline. Morrow drives in, down to Cotton. Cotton's shot's good. That's good. Get the ball right there when we can. That's good. Jones don't waste no time. She's back. Got the ball to Blair. Blair drives. Going to be fouled. They're going to call it on the floor. It's going to be Morrow picking up that foul. Dragons ball on the baseline. And Keeling done a good job getting in front of Gregory right there and tapping it back out of bounds. That's good defense as Gregory is breaking open. Let's see what we're going to call here. We're going to call Coach Jones is going to take a timeout and talk it over. Our score is 11-5 with 4:31 left in the second in favor of the Dragons. Ball goes out, down inside to Gregory. Gregory's shot's no good, and she's going to be fouled. I think they're going to get. I'm not sure who they give that to.
What did they call that one out for?
First free throw's no good as they figure out who they give that foul to.
I still haven't seen nothing.
I think it was Eliza, but I don't know that he knows that. Yes, that's who they give it to.
33. Okay.
Second free throw is good. Brings the score at 12-5 with 4.5 left. 4:25 now as she crosses the timeline. Ball gets tipped as he tries to get it back to Keeling. Keeling down to Morrow. Morrow's going to drive, try to get it back to Keeling. Jones jumps the long pass, goes up for the layup, and it's no good. Gullett's going to get the rebound. She's going to push it back down. Drives through, tries to get the pass off. Wow, they're going to call that out on Hector. That's going to be Dragon ball, according to that gentleman. And we're going the other way. I think we owed them one on this end anyway. Down in the corner, shooter is open, misses. That would have been more. Gets it right back. Goes up uncontested. No good. That ball is going to go to the Wildcats as Gregory was able to knock that one out of Keeling's hands. It's fast-paced. Just need to score.
Yeah.
Pass
smart
gets picked off right there.
That.
Blair down to, and she's going to be fouled by Gullett. She goes up for the layup. Couldn't finish. She's going to go to the line to shoot two.
I'm seeing a lot of telegraph passes, like
I agree.
Staring them down. You're going to have to do something.
Yes,
Try to
I agree.
Mix it up and not make it so obvious who you're trying to get it to. Because Mountainburg, like I said, they're just coming after it every time.
Yeah, they're aggressive. Second free throw's no good. Cotton's going to clear the board. Keeling's going to bring it down. Keeling's going to be fouled right there by Moore.
seconds.
Keeling is going to take it inbounds, down to Hull, over to Story. She's going to drive down, kicks it back out to Hull. Hull's looking, drives, tries to feed it to Cotton, can't get it through there. It's going to be another jump ball, and it's going to go Dragons' way. They're down in a hurry. Layup's no good. Hull's going to clear and bring it across the timeline. The Wildcats over to Keeling. Keeling right back to Hull. Hull to Duval. Duval shot from the corner is good. They're right back already. Another baseball pass down to Moore. Oh, Cotton got his fingertips on it. Couldn't come down. Duval is going to clear the rebound. Clear it out and go up the floor. Gives it back to Keeling. She's going to set it up at the top. Drive it all the way in. See what they're going to call. Another jump ball. That one should stay Wildcats' way this time. Keeling gets it out top. Going to take it in again. Tries to go up. We're going to have a walk this time. Gregory's doing a good job right there, staying strong.
Yeah.
He ain't going to be able to go through her. We're going to have to go over. That's a great job by her on defense. Ball is already back down. Baseball pass down to Moore. Duval's able to get over there and cut it off. Drives in the lane. Ball gets knocked loose to Gregory, picks it up and gets the easy layup on the backside. Keeling's got it out top. Over to Hull. Hull's surveying. Tries to drive. Can't get free. Moore's going to about take it away from her. It's going to be out of bounds. Wildcat ball. They're aggressive.
Yeah,
We're going to have to take care of it.
They're just.
We're going to have a timeout with Coach Casey with 1:49 on the clock. Your score is 15-7 right now. Dragons.
We are being out physical.
We are.
Big time. See somebody on the YouTube chat. Ashley Farish says, go Dragons. Got several over on the Facebook side of things. Ann Fisher, Keith Milton, Jeff Vincent, TJ Ellen Turney, Tammy McCreary, Nina Prince, Sarah Walker. Yeah. Just, get back on the business.
Keeling's got it. Back to Hull, back to Keeling. She drives, steps through, layup, no good. Fought for. Ball's going to be knocked around. Keeling's going to come up with it. Hull's going to come up with a loose ball after that. She's going to step through, shots up, no good. Foul's going to be on Gregory there. Finally come up with a loose ball. That's a good thing. Hull's first free throw's good. Need a lot of those, too.
Yeah.
Need a lot of those.
Any chance you can get to the charity stripe, you
we like to score when the clock ain't running. We like that. That's my biggest rule. Rebounding, layups, and free throws win you a lot of ball games. Second from Hull's, no good. Cotton's able to get the rebound. Keeling's able to get her miss. Goes back up again. Keeling one more time. She's going to be fouled, and that one's going to count. Let's see who they're going to give it to. Now we're starting to beat on them boards. They're going to give that one to Blair.
This is odd for Keeling, but she's not looking like she's going up with it as strong as she has at different times during the season. She did get the benefit of the foul call.
And
there.
she did get the three-point play there. As it's going to be Jones bringing it down. Pass gets tipped. That's a great play right there. Laylan Gullett coming over on the help side, tipped that ball. Looks like Hector's in a little man-to-man this time. Pass goes out top. Blair, she's going to drive. Gets cut off. Gregory's going to drive. Help side's a little late. Gregory's able to shoot the little runner. Gets it. Going to be Keeling bringing the ball down the floor with about 1:05 on the clock when she crosses. Gets it right back to her. Kicks it down to Duval. Duval dribbles down. Back out to Gullett. Gullett gets a screen from Duval. Goes all the way in. That's what we need. That's a great screen, great play right there all the way around. See, we're going to have Gullett at the lines. Couldn't quite finish on the shot. 52 ticks on the clock. Gullett's first free throw is off the left. Second free throw is off. Gregory's going to chase down loose ball. Hull's going to knock it loose. Gets it back to Keeling. Keeling going up strong. Layup's good. Great play, Josie Hull. As we got Jones already back down the court with it. Waste no time whatsoever. Cotton's guarding her, giving her fits. She picks up a screen, steps back for three. It's partially blocked. Keeling's got that rebound to Duval. 30 ticks on the clock. Duval's going to bring it across the timeline. Down to Cotton. Cotton spin move. It ain't there. She's going to get tied up, and that's going to go back Dragons' way. Going to have 20 seconds on the clock. Dragons ball. Jones going to bring it down the floor. Look everything over. Dribbles all the way over. Back to the middle. Nobody's there. Out to Gregory. Tries to get it out to Moore, and Duval's on her. Down to Gregory. Gregory out to, I believe that was Blair, and her three-pointer is going to be a little long. We'll go to the locker room. Wildcats cut into it. It's 17-13 as we end the second. Still Dragons' favor.
Yep. But way better than it could have
Way
been.
better than it could have been. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. They cut back into it really good right there at the end. I'm a fan of going man-to-man against these ladies, and that really seemed to help, in my opinion. But we'll see what happens when we start the second half. This cheerleader's going to come out.
The court, the Hector Junior High cheerleaders.
So we got just a little under 6 minutes. Going to kick it out to a short break. We'll be back with you for the second half of Junior Girls Championship game here in just a few minutes.
All right, now we are going to
Welcome back to the Wildcat Multipurpose Building here in Hector. Girls have made their way out onto the court finally, and we're down to about 30 seconds until halftime break is over. Calvin's going to give some last-second instructions. And as we come back from halftime break, Mountainburg with the lead, 4 points, 17-13 over the Lady Wildcats as we get ready to start the second half.
And as we start, I believe it's going to be Dragons ball.
Yeah.
According to Jimmy's era.
Well,
no, I'm sorry, Wildcats.
We flipped sides, yeah.
Yeah.
Caught me
Pardon
napping.
me. It is Wildcats ball as we start off. Cotton's going to set up for the three. Little short. Rebound's tipped out by Keeling. Step through there by Gullett. Loose ball gets tracked down by Duval. Gets it over. Keeling on the wing. Duval swings it back over to Gullett. Works it back across top. Cotton's going to try another one. That one's short. Keeling's going to tip it. They're going to argue over it finally. Blair's going to clear it. And brings it down the floor. Kicks it down to Gregory. Gregory over. Rice going to finish that one off. Yep. Got caught up trying to defend the dribble a little too much instead of getting back. Keeling gets it in the middle. Down to Cotton. Cotton goes up short. Gets her own rebound. Short again. Ball comes off. We're going to have a tied up ball right here. Moore and Hull is going to tie up, and that's going to be Dragons ball. Jones going to bring it down, drives, gets separation with a push, and Gregory's going to go back up, and they're going to call the foul there. Let's see, probably on Keeling, yep.
Foul number 33, Elijah Keeling, first second, team first.
Gregory's going to be at the line.
That kind of looked like Keeling had a lot of ball there.
Yeah, first free throw's off, long, no good. Second free throw is good.
Dragons back up by 7.
Yep. Gullett's going to bring it across. Pole's got it, getting trapped. Over to Gullett. Gullett down to Cotton. Cotton's shot's going to be blocked. Keeling's fighting for it. Gregory's fighting for it. I believe that was Gregory's hand knocked that ball out, but they're going to give it to him anyway. Ball goes into Blair. Blair is going to bring it down the court. Moore's cutting through. Keeling's going to clear that rebound. Gives it to Gullett. Gullett's going to bring it across the line, nice and slow. Over here to all the way over to Hull. Hull's three-pointer's off. Keeling with the board. Back out to Hull, 15-footer off. Rice is going to clear the board. Jones is going to get stopped there by Cotton. Good defense, stop her. She's going to bring it across. Work it down the right side. Gets a little help. Over to Blair. In the middle to Rice. Rice goes around, layup, no good. Gregory's going to clear the board. Back out to Blair. Blair drives over to Rice. Rice's next layup is good. Down in the corner to Cotton. Cotton's going to dribble it back up. She gets it taken away. Pass goes over to Moore. Moore's layup's no good. Cotton's going to clear it. Duval's got it going down the floor. Taking it all the way. Layup's up, no good. Gullett with a rebound. Putback's good. On the timeout by Coach Casey. Score is 22-15.
I still think we need to find another gear.
I agree.
Not in terms of going faster with it, because you don't want to get out of control and make mistakes doing that. But you just got to find another gear of physicality, because Mountainburg, like I said, have been out physical playing us.
I feel like on defense we need to stay to our man a little bit better, and we're getting beat a little bit, and as soon as they get in the lane, they're dishing it off to the open person. You got to come help. Give them a couple of feet and try to stay in front of them. That's our biggest goal right now.
Yeah.
So we come out of the timeout. Dragons going to have the ball. Bring it across the timeline. Jones going to work it over to the left side. She's going to pull up. Shot's blocked. Keeling's going to grab the loose ball. Gullett's going to take it from the middle and bring it down the floor. Down in the corner to Cotton. Cotton's going to drive baseline. Nobody comes to get her. Shot's up, no good.
Partially blocked.
Yeah, got blocked there. Baseball pass comes down. It's too tall for everybody. It's going to go out of bounds, be Wildcat ball. Gullett's got it at the top. Over to Morrow. Morrow's going to dribble. Kick it out to Cotton. Cotton's bringing it all the way back around. Pass is too tall for Gullett. That's going to be out of bounds. And that's going to be Dragon ball. Ball comes in. Jones going to bring it across the timeline. She likes going to the left. She's going to come all the way back around to the right. Passes over to Moore. Moore's dribbling it back out the top. Picks it up. Rice has got it now. Back over to Moore. Moore's getting hounded. Gregory's going to get around Keeling. Kicks it over to Rice. Layup's good. That's the one we got to take away right there. Keeling's got it on the wing. Drives to Morrow. Morrow shot fake. Gets the ball knocked away from her. It's going to stay with the Wildcats. So we're going to have Mason check in. Give Cotton a breather. Ball's out to Gullett. Across to Mason. Mason over to Gullett. Gullett, about an 18-footer, a little long. That's going to be knocked out of bounds by Mason. It's going to be Dragons' ball.
Oh, she stepped.
That's a great job, Bentley Joe Duval. Just about the time she went to step. That's good stuff. It's going to be a Wildcat ball right here on the baseline. If we can get it in, get a good shot right here is what we're after. Up to Keeling. Keeling steps around. Layup, no good. Morrow's going to get the loose ball saved into her. Back over to Keeling. Keeling up this time, good. Number 14 got hit in the head, and they're going to give her a minute to get her wits back about her. They're going to get a sub for her. 12 is going to check in. It's going to be Mears checking in. Blair got hit a little bit in the head there, so I'm going to give her a breather. Jones going to bring it down the floor. 12, shot from the wings, good. Boy, it seems like we one step forward and
2 steps back.
And it's, sometimes it just feels that way, though. Keeling's got it over on the wing, up to Morrow. Morrow's going to go down to Keeling, down underneath the Duval. Back out, Mason, over to Gullett. Ball movement's there. Just need to get somebody open. Morrow about gets it knocked away, over to Mason. Mason shot's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds, going Dragons' way.
They're just kind of letting them play, which I don't mind, but there's a few hacks going on some of these shots. And
Moore's got it over in the corner. Tries to work it back to the top. Up in. Good move right there. Left-hand layup's good. Morrow bobbles the pass.
Keep a hold
Kicks
of the
it down
ball.
to Duval. Duval just trying to save it in there. Oh, almost gets a steal. Got her pinned down. Gregory's got it now down the middle as the clock goes off. End of the third. It's going to be 28-17. Favor of the Dragons. Just don't have an answer for that drive down the lane and the kick. Just don't have it right now.
Well, 28-17. This is a low-scoring game for what we have seen these two teams do.
Yep.
So the defense is kind of there.
Yep.
But I don't know that I've ever seen. I haven't seen this girls group shoot so bad all season.
And I'm going to say this: either way. I mean, I've seen them light it up, and I've seen us light it up, and neither team's really hitting from the outside. Everything's been 10-footer shorter, and, that makes for a lower scoring game all the way around. But the defense is there all the way around as well, like you say. It may not look like it on the scoreboard, but I watched this Mountainburg team throw in about 60 last night, and just
Hackett
run off against Hackett. And it's a little different game. Both teams run the floor well. Both teams are, just a few layups, rolls, loose balls. I'd say they're winning the loose ball aggressiveness, As we start the fourth here, it's going to be Wildcat ball. We're going to let it go. Keeling's got it on the wing. Over to Mason. Drives. Mason's shot. Oh, yeah. Hard to say. Might have had her by the wrist there. Mason's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Let's see what I can see on this.
Gregory got her on the wrist.
Yeah. Yep.
First shot from Mason's off to the right. No good. Second shot's off. Rebound comes down. Gregory's got it. Hull jumps in front of it. 12's going to clear it anyway. We're going to have a foul right there on 13.
Yep, I could see Rice's wrist.
Yeah, Duval comes in there and slaps her.
Her first team first.
That's the kind of thing there that'll drive me crazy. You're already back. You're not in there rebounding on offense. No way you should get beat back. First free throw's good. Ooh.
Player time shoot.
Yeah, yeah. Second free throw is short. Keeling's going to clear that board. Going to bring it down herself. Over to Gullett. Mason dribbling it back up top. Duval, shot fake. Tries the cross court. It gets taken away by Rice. Rice goes up the layup. No good. 12 got it over to, I believe that was Jones. Gullett's got it. Back over to Hull. Hull back over to Gullett to Duval. All the way over everybody. Coach Casey's going to call the timeout.
So the 6 and 7 point lead, and I know I just made that 6-7 reference, but 6 7 point lead that Mountainburg has kind of had for the longest time has ballooned to 14.
After the timeout, it's going to be Dragons ball on the sideline. Somebody's got to be back. Yeah, there we go. Jones going to get the inbounds pass. She's going to get doubled up, and the steal right there by Cotton. Down to Keeling. Keeling up. 2 points, good. Hector's going to turn up the defense here. Nobody's back. Gregory gets it. Bounce pass, Rice. Rice's layup, no good. Gregory put back, good. Keeling's got it, coming back across the timeline. 4.5 left on the clock. Over to Gullett. Gullett's going to dribble it back to the top to Hull. All the way over to Cotton. Rice going to step in front of that one. From 12. Mears goes up, no good. Rice with a putback's good. Just Cotton's got it on the wing. Over to Hull. Hull drives all the way in. Shot's no good. We got a walk right here on Moore. It's going to be a turnover, and the ball goes back to Wildcats. Keeling's got it out top. Back down to Hull, wide open. Shot's good. Good inbounds play there. Ball goes up to Mears. Rice all by herself under the goal. Layup, no good. Hull's going to clear the board. Gullett's going to bring it down. 3.5 left on the clock. Hull passes it in. Keeling's good on the block.
And you had a little bit of a shot fake there by Josie. Got him off balance.
Loosened everything up. You bet. Mears drives past, kicks it over. Gregory, 15-footer's good. We got a timeout, I believe, here by Coach Jones. Going to take a 30-second timeout, talk something over. Score's 37-23.
Coming up, we will have the trophy presentation for the winner and the runner-up. And after that, we will have Danville and Mountainburg squaring off in the boys' game.
Going to be Wildcats ball with 3:12 left on the clock. Looks like they're going to be chasing 14. Gullett gets it across, coming down the left side, drives down, steps to the baseline, fall away jumper's no good. Keeling's going to tip it out. Cotton's going to clear the loose ball off. Bring it over to Hull. Hull down to Mason, back out to Hull, over to Cotton. Cotton dribbles it off her knee, picks it up, getting hounded. She's going to get it out to Gullett. Gullett's going to clean it back up the top. Over to Mason in the corner. Mason shot fake, goes baseline, dribbles it off her foot. It's going to go Dragons ball. Oh, Mason tried for the steal, come up a little short. Moore's got it down the floor.
Oh,
Mason stops her.
Nearly
Way to
got
hustle back. Now it's going to be Jones out top. Cotton, she's going to get a screen from Mears. Doing a fine job handling the ball. And Josie's guarding Mears. Mears comes over here to Gregory. Gregory's going to try to go around. They're going to call it Wildcat ball. A lot of contact there. No foul called.
That was a little bit awkward.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Well, anyway, Gullett's got it crossing timeline with 2 minutes on the clock. Down to, let's see, that's going to be a foul on Gregory there as Keeling goes up for the layup. Keeling is going to go to the line and shoot two. 1:52 on the clock. First free throw's good.
Oops, the time kept on running on me. Sorry about that. Minute 52.
Second free throw is good as well. He gets the ball in the mirrors. We're going to trap. And we got a timeout. Coach Jones going to get a quick timeout. 1:47 on the clock. Leads at 12. Going to be a full timeout for Coach Jones.
Like after this timeout, they'll be inbounding it right in front of the Hector bench.
Yes. Ball's into Jones. She's going to work it across the timeline. Cotton's on her.
They're just kind of killing some time
Yeah.
now.
Pass goes over to, it's off her foot. Hull tries to pick it up, can't do it. Mears, he's going to gather it up. Steal by Gullett. Gullett's going to bring it down. Try to take it herself, and that ball's going to be slapped out of bounds by Jones. Ball gets inbounded to Gullett. She's going to bring it back out. Need a little urgency here. Back over to Duval. Duval's shot's blocked. Jones has it. Going down the floor. Mears going to drive in. Runner's good. 39-25 with 50 ticks on the clock. Keeling going to drive the baseline. Kicks it out. Mason's shot's no good. Moore's going to clear. Gets it out to Jones. Jones is going to come across. Pass out to Mears. Duval's finally going to foul with 26 ticks on the clock. It's going to be Dragons ball on the baseline. Ball gets into Gregory. Her shot's up, no good. Rice is going to clear that rebound. Gets it out to Jones. Jones is going to waste some more time. Duval is going to foul again with 16 seconds on the clock.
I mean, at this point, Wes, I don't know.
I don't think fouling's the way to go. I agree.
I mean, might as well, because you're not going to hardly make this deficit up. But
Duval comes up with a steal, goes up to layup. She gets fouled. She's going to go to the line.
Number 2, Kendra Jones, her third.
First free throw's good. Second free throw rims out. Keeling with the rebound, gets her own, back up, still can't put it in. Mears has got it, going to go down the sidelines with it. Gets cut off by Duval. Oh, hits Gregory in the head with it, but she don't care.
That's it.
The Dragons going to come up 39-26. Hard fought game on both sides. The Wildcats going to come up a little short.
And now for the award presentation, if you'll go back to your side. The awards will be presented by Hector Athletic Director Ben Freeman. First up will be the 2A-4 District Tournament runner-up, and the 2A-4 Conference runner-up will be your Hector Junior Wildcats. And now for your 2A-4 Conference champions and your 2A-4 District Tournament champions will be your Mountainburg Lady Dragons.
Congratulations to Coach Jones and her
Yes.
Lady Dragons.
They play well.
Yeah, they do.
Junior girls had a good season too.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
For the Wildcats. They played hard all year. Fell a little short. A few too many mistakes here at the end. Yeah. It happens. They're young. They're learning.
First matchup of the night is done, and we're going to get ready for the boys' side of things. Looks like we got about 8 minutes on the clock whenever they get that rolling. I'm waiting to see if Jimmy's going to hit the button real quick. Oh, we got the players coming out side. Mountainburg's made their way out, and here comes the Little Johns. So the clock is ticking. We just under 8 minutes. Like I said, we're going to kick it out to a short break. We'll be back with you for the boys game here in just a few minutes, right here on Cat TV. Time for the junior high boys game. And in this matchup, it is the Danville Little Johns, number 2 seed, facing off against the number 1 Mountainburg Dragons.
And now for the 2A-4 Junior High District Tournament Championship game will feature your visiting Danville Junior Little Johns and the Mountainburg Junior Dragons. Now for the starting lineups, please welcome the Junior Little Johns of Danville. Number 1, Lawson Brazier. Number 3, Jesus Ochoa. Number 10, Toby Dominguez. Number 11, Santiago Cano. And number 12, Leonone. And now for the home team, the Junior Dragons of Mountainburg. Number 1, Easton Gregory. Number 2, Arte Young. Number 3, Chance McCarty. Number 12, Brody Gunther. And number 32, Daniel Soul.
Head coach Chop Jones, good man. Had a good time chatting with him here and there when we've seen him.
Yeah, we go back a little ways.
Yeah, you was telling me about that last night.
Him and his brother. Greg still coaches down at Pottsville.
Yeah. And that kind of threw me for a loop the first time I heard it, because I helped cover a little bit of Pottsville baseball at one point when he was coaching.
Looks like we're going to have McClarty jumping against Ochoa to start this one off. And Mountainburg is going to control the tip. It's going to be Young working it down to Gregory in the corner. Back out to Young. Young's going to swing it over to Gunther. Gunther's back there to Young. Young's layup's no good. Gets his own rebound. Sorry, McClarty cleared that rebound. We're back out top to Gregory. Starting over. Young gets double teamed. Shots up, no good by Gregory. Rebound gets cleared out by Danville. It's going to be number 1 pulling up for a 15-footer. Brazier, he comes up a little short. Rebound's cleared out by Gregory for the Dragons as they're going to bring it back across the timeline. Gunther back over, cutting through. Gets kicked all the way out, back out to Gunther. Three-pointer, no good. Clardy can't clear the board. Gets cleared out there by Danville. Looks like Brazier is going to bring it across. Over in the corner. Pretty good defense right there by Gunther over there in the corner. He knocks the ball out of bounds. It's going to stay with Danville. Ball goes out to Dominguez all the way over. Brazier up, short. Rebound to Ochoa. Putback's good.
Little John's on the board first. These two teams should wear each other out.
Young's going to bring it across. Over to Gunther. Surveying. Down McClarty. Back out to Gunther. Young's going to take it. Three-pointer's a little off. McClarty's going to clear the board on the backside. Back out again to Young. Second time. Still no good. McClarty working hard in there for the rebound. They're going to call the foul right there. Let's see. They're going to call that on Brazier. McClarty was coming down the rebound. Looks like he got him across both arms. Young's going to inbound the ball for the Dragons. Gets it right in there. Oh. Got into Gregory, and Gregory trying to kick it back to him. Pass a little low, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Danville's ball. Razor's going to bring it across the timeline. Going to work it back across the top by the dribble. Tries to get it down to Choa. Pass gets deflected. And that's picked up by Kano and put back's good. Sorry, maybe that was Dominguez. I had the wrong number. Gunther out top. Three-pointer's good.
Dragons on the board.
Frazier brings it back across. Going to be a foul over there on that side. Looks like Gunther may have got him on the arm as he tried to swing through.
Number 3, Chance McCarty, his first.
Called that on number 3. Okay. Pass goes into Brazier. Pass gets deflected that time by Young. Loose ball's gathered up. Young's going to bring it across. Got an open lane, drives. Ball gets knocked loose there. I believe that was Dominguez. The reach in there, knocked it loose. Going to be Dragons ball on the baseline. Ball's out. Gunther, shot fake. All the way over. Gregory's shot's a little long. It's rebounded back out to Gunther. He's off the board and good for 3. Big rebound right there by Soul. Get it back out. Ball gets in the middle. All the way over here, Brazier. Brazier's going to drive. As he goes up, he's going to be fouled. See which one they give it to. There was 2 of them there. They're going to give that one to number 12. That's going to be Gunther. It's going to be his second. Brazier's first free throw is good. Second one rims around, falls off. Soul gonna clear that rebound out of there for the Dragons. Gregory's gonna send it down in the corner. Gunther back across to Young. Young gets it tipped loose. Gunther's got in the corner again, gets double teamed, looking for some help. Steps through, Young out top, three-pointer. Was off a little bit, loose ball, gets chased down by Dominguez, kicks it over to Brazier, and Brazier cannot hang on to it, and it's going to be off his leg, and we're going back the other way. Young's going to walk it up the floor for the Dragons with 1:48 on the clock when he crosses the timeline. Swing it over to Young. Young surveying. Ball gets tipped there. Looked like Dominguez got a hand on it, able to knock it out of bounds. Ball's going to stay with the Dragons. 1:40 on the clock. Young gets it in. Down in the corner to Gunther. Skip pass. Over to Gregory. Gregory's three-pointer won't go. Fight for the rebound with Cho and Soul. Brazier's going to clear it. Drives by everybody. All the way over here in the corner. Three-pointer's good by Nome. Good drive. Kick out there for the 3. Young steps through to Gregory in the corner. Gregory's double team. He steps through. Back to Young. Gunther, shot fake, drive. Ball gets partially blocked, and they're going to send it the other way. Wow. They're going to give that one to Danville. Brazier's already got the ball down the floor. He gets on you quick. Get it down underneath, right back out. Little runner right there. He's blocked, and then Ochoa's going to go back up, and he's going to be fouled by Gregory.
Look at it.
It's another one of those that's questionable.
Yeah, I mean, that looked like a lot of ball, but
Trolls' first free throw is a little short. He bounces off. Choa's second's good. About 28 on the clock. Gunther's got it on the wing. Back over to Young. Young surveying. Tries to get it down to Gregory, and it gets swatted out of bounds. Pretty good defense there by Nungs. He got a hand on that pass.
That's the thing about Danville. They're going to come after you just as much as Mountainburg's girls came after us. So, I mean.
Gunther's going to take the inbound pass, dribble it over the left wing, down to McClarty. Going to dribble it back up. Gunther's going to step through. Young going to take a three, and it's off. Soul with a big rebound, back up, no good. That ball is going to be knocked out of bounds by Danville as Gregory tried to go back with a second rebound and couldn't get it back up.
1.1 second left on the clock.
Ball's inbounded to McCarty, and he's going to be fouled. As he steps through and gets open, he's going to go to the line right here to shoot a couple of them.
Foul number 11, Santiago Cano, his first team second.
Called that foul on Cano. First one's good by McClarty. He's going to have one more. Second one comes up a little short. It's going to make our score at the end of the first 9-7 in favor of Danville. Good game. It's up and down,
so far.
up and down, getting after each other. Hard to call and look at all the names, but that's what it's all about. I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's one of those types of deals that I don't think that, well, even when I did regional tournament, the first year that I was streaming this, it was like the games early on in this tournament. I didn't call any of them that wasn't Hector. So this is different. This is interesting.
Now, like I said before, me and Chop go way back. He asked me, if I'd do it, and I will. A lot of respect for that man.
Ready to start the second quarter. It looks like it is going to be Little John ball.
Yeah. Frazier's going to bring it across the timeline as we get started. Nunn gets it back to Brazier. Right back underneath. I believe that's Cano with a reverse layup finish there. Mountainburg's right back at you. Young down to Soul. Soul's layup's no good. Brazier's going to clear the board and bring it across the timeline. Brazier's going around the right side. Gets cut off. Nung's shot's a little short. We got about three of them a hold of the rebound there. Looks like for Danville it was Cano had a hold of it, and maybe McClarty and Gunther, all three, get the jump ball, and it's going to go back to the Dragons. Gunther's got it on the wing all the way over. Gregory, pull-up jumper, 15-footer, no good. McClarty with a big rebound. He's going to be fouled on the baseline there. I believe they're going to give that one to Ochoa. No, they're going to give it to Brazier.
Foul number 1, Lawson Brazier, his second, team first.
And Brazier picks up the foul, big baseline ball for the Dragons. Kicked right into McClarty, and got pushed, and they didn't call anything there. Brazier's right back the other way. Gets his own rebound. Danville pulls it out, going to set it up. I believe we're going to get a travel right there. Yeah, number 12 took one or two Nung before he started dribbling. Put it under his arm a little bit. That or the pass slid through his hands one. Either way, Dragons going to bring it back down the court. Young's going to bring it across. Over to Gunther. Back to Young. Young down to Gregory. Gregory's trying to fight through a double team. So picked up the loose ball, and he's going to be fouled as he goes up, and they're going to count the basket. It's going to be a Choa. Got him on the arm. He's going to go to the line for the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Free throw Souls, no good, and they're going to get him for coming across the line. Let's see. Yeah, I stepped across a little early before it touched the rim. They're going to wave that one off. Brazier's going to bring it down. Throws a hard one over here on this sideline. Nunn couldn't hang on to it. White's going to take a timeout. Coach Jones going to talk it over.
4:29 left here in the half. Danville up by 2. I guess Coach Freeman came up here to get out of the line of sight of everybody. Come up here and have some peace. Probably over there playing a game on his phone. I don't know if he's playing Monopoly or
Tetris
or Clash of Clans or something.
We're going to get him in trouble. He's been a hard-working man the last 2 weeks. I know that.
Right.
Dragons will have it. He's going to bring it across. Gregory's got it out top. Young on the wing. Alley-oop pass McClarty, and it's good. Nice little setup play coming out of the timeout right there by Coach Jones. Well executed by the Dragons.
Ties this game up at 11.
Oh, Young comes away with a steal. And I'm going to say that Brazier knocked it loose, and they're going to leave the ball going the Dragons' way. See what happened down here. Young rolled up pretty hard at the end of the bench, and he's still there.
Did he hit the wall?
I can't see him, so I really can't tell y'all what's going on.
Yeah, he's out.
I know he rolled pretty hard.
I'll tell you what, don't want to see anybody get hurt too bad. Me and you've talked. Coach Jones has got a kid out already in concussion protocol.
Just bear with us a minute. Lots of respect as the young man gets up from the whole gym.
Probably hit that brick wall down there on the side, and he's holding the back of his head. Hopefully he just got his bell rung a little bit and nothing more serious.
Pixley's going to check in for him. We sure hope the young man is okay. We'll keep an eye on him for everybody that's listening on the road. McClarty's going to take the inbounds pass out to Gunther. Gunther's going to throw it back to Gregory. Pixley on the wing. Steps through, right back to Gregory. Gregory's going to drive it back out top to Gunther. Oh, gets taken away right there by Dominguez. His layup's good. Good steal right there by Dominguez. Pixley's got it on the wing. He's double teamed. Tries to kick it back. Dominguez steps in front of it. Nung's got it. Dribbles it all the way across. Dominguez sets out for the three. Three-pointer's a little short. Long rebound. Gets saved in. Soul's going to gather up the loose ball. Brazier with a lot of hustle over there. Gonna be Gregory working it over the top, over to Pixley, down to McClarty. He's gonna dribble it all the way back out to Gregory, down in the corner. Gunther, his three's a little long. Board gets cleared out over there by Brazier. He's gonna bring it back down. Another three-pointer. This time it's off, and it's gonna be a Chol tries to save it there. Gonna be Dragons ball going back the other way. Gregory's gonna walk it up the floor for the Dragons. 2:26 on the clock. He crosses the timeline. Pixley's got it down in the corner. McClarty. McClarty's gonna get trapped. I'll tell you what.
About 3 steals in a row.
Dominguez
right
is sure stepping in front of him on that trap. That's good defense. You get him over in that corner and you get him hemmed up. And they only got one place to go, and he's been good at it. He's going to be fouled right there. I think that's going to be Pixley that's going to pick up that foul as he's trying to cut him off. Brazier, shot fake. Over in the corner, going to come all the way back to Brazier. Brazier, pass fake. Out at the top, 3-pointers off. And the rebound cannot be brought down. It's going to be slapped out of bounds by Gregory. It's going to stay Danville ball on the baseline. 1:58 on the clock. Soul just jumps up and takes the inbounds pass away. It's good defense on him there. Gregory's going to bring it down. Work it across. Down in the corner to Pixley. Pixley gets it taken away by Brazier. Brazier puts the lead pass out for Dominguez. Layup no good.
Dominguez hits the floor.
Yeah. Gunther walking a tightrope, kicks it down to McClarty. McClarty steps out, wide open. Gregory on the wing. 3-pointer's good. Hits the bottom. Here comes, Brazier don't waste no time getting it back to you either. Ball goes down the corner for Danville. Back out. This time it's Gunther stepping through to get a steal. Dominguez has to slap it out of his hands to stop the break, and we're going to have the Dragons going the other way. It's a good sign right there, folks, as the young man wearing number 2, R.J. Young, steps back in the game. He's going to bring the ball across the timeline over to Gregory, down in the corner to Gunther. Gunther tries to get in McClarty, and Ochoa is going to slap it out of bounds. It's going to be Dragons ball on the baseline. Ball goes out to Gregory. Right back to Young. Young steps through to Soul. Soul backs his man down. Layup's no good. McClarty can't come away with it. Brazier's working hard in there. Long pass out to Dominguez. Another pass over to Ochoa. He goes up. Layup's no good. And that's going to be out of bounds. Let's see who they give it to. It's going to be Danville ball right here on the baseline. The Dragons couldn't gather it up. Ball gets kicked way out top to Brazier. It's down in the corner. Back out to Nung. Back in the corner, Rodriguez. This Gregory goes for the steal. It's a hustle play all the way around. Brazier got caught there in the air. Hits the floor pretty hard. He pops right back up.
Man.
They're no fun, but it's all part of hustle right there, in my opinion. Both of them going for the ball. Both young men trying hard. Danville gets it down in the corner. Right back in the center.
Oh, man.
Young man's going to get bumped really hard there. Don't think there's any intent there. Wrong place, wrong time. Again, Young's going to pick up the foul. Danville ball on baseline. They try to work it in. Get it in. Showa kicks it all the way across. Brazier's 3-pointer, no good. Danville's working hard on the boards.
Yeah.
That's Nung steps back with a 10-footer. That's good. 11 seconds on the clock. Young's going to bring it across. They're going to get a foul right there on Dominguez as he reaches. Tries to knock it loose.
6.6 seconds.
Gregory's going to work it down. Back to Young. Young going to take a 28-footer, and it's good. And the buzzer goes off. The young man that had the crash had a little ice on his neck and head. Steps back out there and hits a big 28-footer. That's going to put the Dragons up by 2 as we go in at halftime, 17-15.
Looks like we got the Danville cheerleaders out here. I'll get the camera on them and just a second. They spread out on me here. Scott thought they were done. So that is the Danville cheerleaders. We got about 4.5 minutes. It's going to be a real short break. Get everything reset. Me and Wes will be right back with you here in just a few minutes.
United Welding Institute of Arkansas provides training services for sought-after skills in the welding business, including oil fields, pipelines, refineries, and power plants. United Welding Institute, where the next generation of welders are born.
At Chambers Bank, we believe banking should be anytime. Need to pay a friend? Send money to just about anybody safely and securely with People Pay, because anytime banking should always be anytime.
You go nowhere by accident. Wherever you go, God is sending you. Wherever you are, God has put you there. He has a purpose in which you are present. Christ who dwells in you has something He wants to do through you. You believe this, and go in His grace, go in His love, and go in His power. You be the one.
Every strong tree begins with a single seed, nurtured with care and rooted in stability. Like your financial goals, growth takes time, patience, and the right environment to thrive. At Centennial Bank, we know what it takes to start with something small and grow it into something bigger. Plant your seeds today for a future that stands strong tomorrow. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back. A shorter break than usual. I had to run some of my shorter ads for that. And Mountainburg and Danville fans, I apologize. Y'all were seeing, my usual ad roll, which included Hector First Assembly. And I mean, if y'all ever want to come visit, we'll sure have you on Sunday. But I don't have any ads for any places around y'all.
As we start the second half here, it's going to be Danville with the ball.
There we go.
Young there jumps up and kicks that ball out of bounds on the pass. Frazier's going to bring it down the right side. McClarty cuts him off. Bounces it up top. Good hands right there by McClarty. We're going to have a tie up underneath. Looks like Gregory and Kano gets tied up, and that ball's going to go back to the Dragons. It's good hands right there by McClarty. That pass. He was open for a second, and that hand slid in there and knocked it away. Young's going to bring it down, walk it across for the Dragons. Over to Gregory. Excuse me. Gregory's got it on the wing again. Over to Young out top. Dominguez slides in there and knocks it loose. It's going to stay Dragons ball.
Saw Danville do that a lot last night to our guys. Just they got speed, and they're going to come after it.
Yeah, that young man right there, number 10, he's quicker than Hiccup now. Young's going to throw the lob. This time Danville's waiting on it. Ball gets knocked loose. Gregory's going to chase down the loose ball for the Dragons. And guess who it is? Dominguez is going to slide in behind, knock it loose, and tie it up. And we're going back Danville way. Like I said, that young man, he'll sneak up on you. Frazier's going to bring it down for the Danville. Go over Dominguez. Oh, pass tries to go back to Brazier, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. And that's going to be the ball going to the Dragons. Good hustle right there by Young. So he's trying to get it. Brazier was able to save the fast break opportunity. Gunther tries to get it back out top, and it gets thrown back to him. Now Young's got it out top. Over to Gunther, drives across the lane, out to Gregory. Gregory tries to drive, throws up a wild one. It's going to be Brazier clearing the board. Brazier, he may have run into an arm there, going for the ball, but a no call.
Reaching at his face a little bit.
Brazier's got it on the wing. Gets to the top. Dominguez going to drive, little runner. No good, short off the iron. Danville, both players going for it over there. Ochoa and Mike Nung trying to save it in. Couldn't get it done. It's going to be Dragons ball. Score has not changed. Danville still chasing 2. 4:18 on the clock. Gunther's got it on the wing. Back over to Young. Steps into one. A little long on that three-pointer. Long rebound to Gunther. Goes all the way across. Runner off the board. No good. Ochoa's going to clear the rebound. Kicks it down. Layup. Dominguez is good. Got a tie ball game with 3:48 on the clock. Young's going to bring it across. Go down the right side. Kicks it back up to Gunther. Gunther chases it down. Back over to Young, all the way over to Gregory. Gregory down to McClarty. Back out to Young. Three-pointer, good. Danville don't waste no time getting back to you. They try to get it into Ochoa, can't do it.
Oh, yeah, he looked like he was.
The referee had a better look at it than I did, so we're going to let that one alone.
Back in the blue paint down there on the end.
They let them play. Young's going to bring it back down. Gregory's going to get it knocked away. It's going to go off his foot, going Danville's way.
That's probably a makeup for a missed call down here just a second ago.
Either way, that's good hands by Nung. Knocked that one loose. Get them with the ball back with about 2:55 when Brazier crosses the line. Kicks it down to Choa. Back out. Young's able to step in front of that one. He breaks loose. Up for the layup. No good. No call. Brazier goes up with a big contest there. Pass is down in the middle. Choa, 15-footer, no good. Gunther's going to clear the board and come out of there with it. Dribbles it across. Young's got it on the right side. Down to Gregory. Tries to get it to Soul and can't do it. Dominguez is loose. A little shot fake, layup, good. Give Gunther a little shot fake and flew by. He goes ahead and makes it. Bring it across the timeline. Gonna swing it back out here to Young at the top. Nobody comes and gets him. Three-pointers, a little long. Young, Gregory can't come up with the rebound. This time Brazier's got it. Beats everybody down the floor. 10-footer in the lane, it's good. Brazier's gonna take it coast to coast right there, and the 10-footer's good. Danville's gonna get a timeout. Give them a water break and a breather with 1:47 on the clock as they pull ahead 21-20.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You're having a workout right now, Wes. This is
I'm just now starting to get some of the names and numbers together. It's a good game.
Yeah. Neither team, I think, has any kind of advantage in this. You know, Mountainburg's been putting up the threes, but Danville's got the speed. They're getting down underneath and getting layups.
You have very little time left. What do we got left here? 1:48, and there is 0 fouls on either side.
Yeah.
It's clean, it's fast, and it's the way you like it. So we come out of the timeout. It's going to be Dragons ball. Young is going to bring it across the timeline. About 1:42 on the clock. Over to Gunther. Tries to get it down McClarty, and he's going to tip it. Got tipped there by Dominguez, and then Young goes off with McClarty's fingers. It'll be Danville's ball. Brazier's going to bring it across the timeline. Goes across the left side. Ochoa in the corner. Skip pass over to Dominguez. Down, Nung, free throw line, rolls off, no good. McClarty's going to clear that board. Young's going to bring it back across the timeline for the Dragons. Gunther down to McClarty. McClarty's looking. Back up to Young. Gunther all the way over to Soul. Cannot get the ball to go, and that ball is going to go out of bounds off of Kano's hands. It's going to stay with the Dragons. Dragons inbound to Gregory. Right back to the corner to Young. Shot fake. Tries to get it. So Ochoa was able to take it away. Ochoa's got it up and in. Ochoa knocks the pass away and runs the floor and gets rewarded. 43 on the clock, and Young brings it back across for the Dragons. Ball gets tipped away by Brazier. Going to be Dominguez, goes up, blocked.
A little bit of a late whistle.
They're going to call no basket on the putback, and they're going to call a foul on number 2, Young, for the Dragons. I'm not sure on that one. I know it was all ball up top. I didn't see the body either, but either way, he's going to get the foul. It's going to put Dominguez at the line. First free throw, high arching off the front of the rim, no good. Second free throw is good.
Got a super high arch on that.
Yes, sir. Young's going to bring it across with 30 ticks on the clock. Gunther's got it on the wing, going to bring it across top. Skip pass. Down to McClarty. McClarty gets it knocked. They're going to call a foul on the floor there. Let's see. I think that's going to be on Kano. May have had him by the arm there as he tried to step through. Excuse me. As Dragons go to inbound the ball with 20 seconds left on the clock here in the third period. And Gregory
just can't hold on to
can't
it.
hold on to the inbounds pass. We'll go right back to Danville. Frazier's going to walk it across. 13 ticks left. Over to Dominguez. Back over to Brazier. Three-pointer. A little short. Ochoa with a rebound. Kicks it out. I believe that's Dominguez, and they're going to wave it off. Wouldn't have went anyway, but they're going to wave that one off. It's going to leave your score at 24-20 after 3. As Danville pulls out 4 points ahead. Started the quarter chasing 2. Turned it around. Leading by 4.
Final 6 minutes of this game determine the junior boys district champion.
To tell you how clean it is, I mean, either clean or some stuff not getting called, whichever you want to look at it. It seems pretty clean to me.
Yeah.
Most fouls for any player on either team right now is 2.
Yeah.
So it's been a pretty clean ball game.
That's some good discipline. That's probably some misses by an official or 2.
Well, I mean, depending on where you're at and who you're listening to, they're gonna have difference of opinion. But for the most part, I'm gonna say it's been reasonably clean. It really has.
Be Mountainburg ball. We start the final quarter.
Yes, and Gunther's going to take the inbounds pass. Dominguez slides over, tries to knock it away. Young steps back and hits a big 3. Makes it a 1-point ball game early in the 4th. Brazier's over to Nung. Back to Brazier, down in the corner. Nung's got it. 10-footer. Good. Nung steps through. 10, 12-footer right there. That's a good-looking shot. Gunther's got it back on the wing. He's going to walk. He's going to move both feet. And I mean, I don't know. It's really staring at feet right there. See that? Didn't move much.
Yeah, almost was like a slight shift.
Yeah. Nung, 12-footer again. Rims out that time. McCarty's going to clear the board. Young's going to bring it across the timeline down to Gregory. Gregory on the baseline. He's going to be fouled right there. I believe they're going to give that one to Kano. Gregory's going to step to the line. Chance to pull the Dragons within 1. First free throw's off the back rim, no good. Had a little bit too much sauce on that one. Second free throw, same thing. Ochoa clears the rebound for Danville. They come down. Frazier kicks it out. Oh, skip pass all the way over. Brazier steps through. 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Young. He's going to cover it up and come out of there with it. He crosses the timeline, sets up the offense. Gets it right back. Steps through. Gunther on the wing. Gregory tries to get it down to Soul. It's knocked loose. And they're going to call a push foul right there on Gunther as Dominguez is working his way around the right side. It's going to be on the floor. It'll be Danville's ball on the baseline. Gunther takes the ball out top. Dominguez in the right wing, three-pointer, no good. They're going to get Danville there. Kano, just as I said, nobody's in foul trouble. Kano just picked up number 4 with 4:13 left here in the fourth. Young's going to bring it down, gets a screen from Gunther. Ball gets kicked over. Thought about it, doesn't take it. Young thought about it, took it. No good. Gregory with a big rebound on the backside, and he's going to be fouled over there. I believe that foul is going to be on Nung as he comes around the backside and gets him on the elbow as Gregory was going up for the putback. It's going to put him to line as they chase 3 points here. 3:54 on the clock. First free throw's no good. It's off to the right. Looks like Sanders going to check in for Danville. He's going to give Kano a break. Picked up his 4th foul. Second free throw, no good. Chola's going to chase down the rebound, clear it out of there. Frazier going to bring it across the timeline. Ball's down the corner. Chola's got it. They work the ball back out top. Runner right there in the lane by Nung's no good. Souls able to clear that rebound. Young's got it on the wing. Steps up, three-pointer. Off. No good. Souls able to come away with a loose ball. He's going to be fouled on his way back up. See who they give that one to, as that's going to put. Yeah. Chola's going to pick up that one. Souls' first free throw's good. Young man gets set for his second. Second free throw, long, and they're going to get him for stepping across the line. We're going the other way. He gets a little anxious when he knows it's not going in, jumps across a little early. Danville's going to have the ball with 3:20 on the clock as they walk it across the line. Brazier drives right in the middle, kicks it out. Well, Brazier gets the loose ball on the rebound, puts it back as Ochoa is able to slap it loose. Jump shot there by Sanders was no good, and Ochoa tips it back. Brazier puts it in, makes it 28-24. Young, tall pass. Ball gets knocked out of bounds by Brazier. He's hustling after a loose ball, can't come up with it. Pass was tall, a little bit hard for Young to gather in.
Quick shoe tying down here.
Inbounds pass goes to Gregory, comes right back to Young. Down in the corner to Gunther. Back out to Young. Over to Gregory. All the way back on the corner to Gunther. His three-pointer's short. So can't come up with the rebound. Let's see who they're going to give that one to. They're going to say McClarty. Last one to touch it. It went out of bounds. Danville's ball, 2:38. 4-point lead. Brazier's going to walk it across. Be 2:30 on the clock. Brazier dribbles down, over in the corner. Quick three-point shots, good! Nung, quick release. Didn't hit nothing but the bottom. Gunther's going to kick it down McClarty. McClarty, loose ball. We got a tie up over there. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball, I think. And that ball is going to go Danville way. Looks like Dragons going to be in a little full court pressure here. Showa gets the inbounds pass. Bounce pass comes through and couldn't hang on to it. Cleared out there by Gunther. Gunther's going to come down, hand it back over to Young. Over to Gregory. Gregory, quick release, three-pointer, no good. So with the rebound, put back, no good. McClarty. Ball gets knocked loose. Young's going to come up with it. He's going to dribble all the way across. 10-footers, good. We got a timeout. Looks like that's going to be chopped. It's going to take a timeout here and talk it over. Your score is 31-24 in favor of the Danville Little Johns at the moment.
31-26.
26, sorry.
Yeah, that two.
Yeah, that two just changed it. Yep. So we got a 5-point ball game. My apologies.
Well, I'll tell you what, student section's kind of getting after it right now.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but I think I see some Hector kids over there in the Danville one.
Yeah, I think I'll just tell you the story behind that. I think some of those young men are pretty good friends with number 3, the Choa.
Okay.
That young man, they played some baseball with him in some travel situations, and they're pretty good friends with him. I know that. So.
All right. Makes sense.
Brazier dribbling through a little traffic, gets it out of there. He's going to come through. See what we got here.
Timeout.
Got timeout Danville. So 1:18 on the clock. Danville holds a 5-point lead at the moment.
Talking about the student sections, just give me a second. Oh, and my camera's not pointed exactly in the right direction, but you see some from Mountainburg. They're making some noise over here as well.
Majority of the junior girls team right there, and some of the cheerleaders joining in.
Officially on the clock.
Showing inbounds to Brazier. Brazier picks up his dribble in a bad spot. Gets it over to Young. Kicks it over. Danville's going to walk it right back out the top. And Young with a big steal right there. Pulls up, 3-point line, needing it. It's off. Gregory comes up with a big rebound on the backside. Out to Gunther. Right back out to Young. Kicks it down. Gregory in the corner. His three-pointer's long, and that ball is going to go off of Brazier, and that's going to be Dragons' ball. Brazier couldn't gather it up as it come off long. These Dragons go to inbound here. Souls going to get it way out top. And kick it over to Gunther. Gunther gets loose. Three-pointer is no good. As his leg cramps up, Young's going to come in with a steal. I believe they're going to get a foul over there on McClarty. Yeah, McClarty got him on the elbow as he's trying to pass the ball back to the middle.
Number 3, Chance McClarty, his first.
Danville inbounds the ball. Scholl, long pass down. They're going to get it all the way over to Nung. Nung's going to pull it back. He's going to get fouled right there by number 1. Gregory's going to go over there and stop the clock. 35 seconds. Still got 2 fouls. Well, 1 foul to give, and then the next one they'll be shooting. As Danville tries to inbound it, and that foul's going to be by McClarty. So they can stop it. The next time they stop it, it's going to be free throws with 32 seconds on the clock. It's going to be Gunther's going to pick up that foul. 30 seconds on the clock, and that's going to put Brazier on the line shooting 2. I don't know how he's doing tonight, but last night I don't believe the young man missed one. As we look at 31-26, Danville holds a 5-point lead. First free throw from Gunther, bottom. Makes it a 6-point game. Second free throw, rims around, goes in. Young's gonna bring it down. Gunther, 15-footer, kicks it out to McClarty. Shot fake, no good. That ball gets taken away by Dominguez. He's gonna get it to Brazier in the corner, and they're gonna foul him. 13 ticks on the clock. Gonna step back to the line. The last two, I believe, were the dagger, and the steal just sealed the deal.
Yeah.
That's the way it sits now with 13 ticks on the clock.
7-point lead.
7 points. First free throw's good. Makes it 8. It's Gunther, I believe, going to check out. Pixley's going to check back in. Second free throw's no good. So's going to clear the rebound. Gregory's going to bring it down. Down to Pixley. Pixley's covered up. Back out to Gregory. Gregory steps up. Three-pointers, no good. Danville's going to clear the board, and that's going to do it. Danville's going to walk away as your district champions. Great ball game both ways. I do want to give my apologies to the young man from Mountainburg that's out right now and can't play.
That
sure wished he could have been on the floor. Hated that he was injured right here at this time in their season. Hope I did the game justice for both sides. Good ball game. I surely enjoyed it.
I feel like we probably did. Gave it our best shot anyway.
Congratulations to both Mountainburg and Danville.
Yeah.
Danville's going to finish first in district.
2026 Junior Boys 2A-4 Conference Champs and 2A-4 Conference Runner-Up District Tournament, your Mountainburg Dragons.
And Mountainburg is going to get the conference champs and the runner-up here in district.
And now for your 2A-4 Junior Boys Conference Runner-Up and your 2A-4 District Tournament Champions, Danville Littlejohn. And just a reminder, the 2A-4 Senior High District Tournament will be hosted at Danville this year. First game will be Monday, 4 o'clock.
A little bit of information about the Senior High District Tournament coming up in Danville. Have not seen filled out bracket on that. We're still kind of waiting. I mean, as far as boys' side of things, that's pretty well stitched up. But girls' side may still have a little bit to go over. But we've got ball games at Akron coming up tomorrow. And that's for the Hector folks. I don't know what Danville or Mountainburg's schedule looks like. They may be playing some as well, too. We watch Danville head off to the locker room. But, yeah, congrats to Danville, the 2A-4 Junior High District Champions for 2026. And, like I said, props to Mountainburg coming in. They played a really good game. Both teams played really well. And Mountainburg just came up a little bit short. But appreciate everybody that has joined us through the week, and hope that y'all were able to enjoy it as well as you could. But like I said, as far as Hector goes, senior high teams will be going to Akron tomorrow night. And so I think with that, what?
You have a great evening, sir. I appreciate you letting me be up here.
I appreciate you being up here to help me.
You bet.
Wes Duval, everybody, he's done a fantastic job for me, helping me out quite a bit. Sometimes people, I don't think knows just what all goes into this, but if anybody come up here in the mezzanine during this whole thing and sees the monstrosity of a setup that I've got up here at home, I don't take it always on with me on the road, but it's a task to have to do. But I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, get everything packed up. Hector fans, we will see you tomorrow from Akron. Till then, go Cats, go Dragons, go Little Johns. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all.